All right, good morning. Welcome back. We're going crappie fishing today. I have got with me some live bait, bucket behind my chair in the kayak here. I've got a rod with a slip float rig tied on. I've got another rod that I've got a little crankbait tied onto right now, but we've got some other artificial lures I might try. I've also got a bass rod. It's got a paddle tail on it right now. We've got some other lures, but we're not really going to focus too much effort on that. I've got the cooler in the front hatch. We're going to keep some fish. I got a good feeling. Let's get out here and see what we can do. This is a size 4 mosquito hook. I'm going to put it right through his lips. So we've got that hook, and then we've got about 1.5 foot of 6-pound test fluorocarbon leader tied to a swivel, and then on the main line, you just got your standard slip float rig. 16th ounce weight, 16th ounce rated float, a bead, and then we've got a bobber stop here. It's about 6 feet up the line right now, so we're going to suspend this minnow about 6 feet under the surface to start. We're going to experiment with the depth a little bit. I just saw some marks on the screen about 8 feet down, so 6 is pretty good. You want this over their heads. They like to kind of cruise underneath their prey, you know, and they like to look up. So you want it over their heads just a little bit. Not so far that they're not going to notice it easily. I'm going to watch that float, see if it goes under. And then I'm going to cast this little mini crankbait here. This is a Rapala ultralight shad. The color is hot steel. It's supposed to run about 4 or 5 feet down. Oop, there goes my float, there goes my float. I think we got one. Reel down, and there he is. Is it the right kind? Shaking a lot, it might be a sunfish, I don't know. Is it the right kind, or is it a bluegill? It's a bluegill. I kind of thought it was going to be a bluegill. He had certain kind of head shakes to him that were bluegilly. Ooh, bunch of fish under us all of a sudden. Bunch of fish right under me. I'm going to try to see if I can drop this right on them. It's not like it was far, but see if I drop it right on them if they notice it as it falls. See that bobber go down. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I think something's got it. Yeah, there it goes. It's going under. Ah, is he letting it go? What's he doing? There he goes, he's got it. Might be a keeper. Yeah, come on, come here, come here. All right. Not a huge one, but we'll take him. Oop, there goes my float, there goes my float, we got one. Decent enough one too. Another bluegill maybe? got something. Crappie on the crankbait keeper. Wow, he was up kind of shallow. Huh. Nice. All right. Trio. We need 2 trios. So let's keep going. I think we got a bite. Yep, we got something. I think it's the right kind. Yeah. Number 4. Oh, no, not number 4. Well, I think on this rod that I have a crankbait, I'm gonna tie a drop shot. Because it's like I'm seeing some fish that are close to the bottom and some fish that are like only 4 feet down. So I think what I'm gonna do is just fish minnows on both of these rods, and we're gonna target the ones that are higher up with the float and the ones that are on the bottom with the drop shot. Oh, we got a bite. Finally, what's this? It's probably a largemouth or something. Oh, it's a crappie? Okay. Let's not lose this one. It's a nice one. 8 feet on the bottom. All right, nice one. Let me measure him. He's not huge, but probably the best one we got so far. 11 maybe. 11. He felt kind of big when I first got the hook into him. I thought he was going to be a bass or something like that. He pulled down real hard, took off going sideways. 4. Bite? We got a bite? Oh, it's gone. Had a bite. All right, there's kind of a big cove off to the left around this point. See if you see straight ahead of me, the bank kind of curves out that way. There's a point there. On the other side of that, there's a very large cove. I'm gonna try kind of behind that point and then in the cove on the other side. Whoop, my float's gone. I think, I don't see it. Oh no, I see it. False alarm. Maybe it's a crappie. It is a bluegill. Nice one though. We've caught a number of nice little bluegills. There's a bite. What's that? Another bluegill. Is that a bluegill, or this might be a red-breast sunfish? Kind of looks like a pumpkin seed around his like muzzle. All right, we're headed into the back of this cove. There's a bunch of weeds at the end. There's a bunch of like overhanging trees on the bank. I think the banks are kind of steep. Well, they might not be that steep. It's only 9 feet out in the middle, but let's see what we can find in here. It's only 6 feet deep back here. Oh my gosh. We got a fish, but he's like in some shit. Can he come out? It's probably a bass. He's out, he's out, he's out. We got him. What'd we get? It's probably a largemouth. It feels decent size. Yeah, maybe not that big, but it's cool we caught something else. Oh, you... All right, got him. He swam into a stick or something too. I did not think we were gonna get him out of it, but we did. Black and blue kayak paddle tail. Largy, like a 1 pounder, not a big one. Not by any means, but that's cool. Another fish. I wonder how many are back here. Is this the largemouth zone here? He was right on the bank. I threw it like right in there. Oh my God, he's got another bite. Okay, all right. Is it bass o'clock? I got the black and blue paddle tail just because I figured we were gonna have some fairly like turbid water from all the rain. So I thought, you know, that would give me some more visibility. That wasn't as good of a cast. I think I got a second bite there. Nope, I just snagged. Like a bad snag too. I don't think there's gonna be any crappies back here. It's so shallow. Maybe we get one more largemouth though before we leave. Tying the mini Rapala crankbait back on, so no more drop shot minnow. Probably got about a dozen minnows left, and I think I'm going through them too fast. Oh, there it goes. This is a crappie. All right, another one. Not a real big one, but I'm sure he's 9.5 or so, so he's keeping, I'm keeping him. We got one. Let's check him. If he's 9, I'll keep him. He is like 8 3/4. You can get out of here. That fish took it. I mean, he took it way under, real fast. He was pretty gung-ho about it. Oh! Another fish, another fish. On the crankbait, it's a bluegill. All right, out of here, Blug. That dude was just suspended. Oh. Crappie. Feels like a better one. Feels like a bigger one than we've gotten so far. Maybe, maybe not, but it seems like it right now. I'm gonna net him so I don't lose him. Yeah, it's a good one. Come on, come on. I got this other fish in the net, but it should be fine. Yes! All right. That's a half dozen, right? Half dozen keepers. See if we get a few more. Sick. Nice one. Oh, the sun's probably so bright on him. Sweet. Oh damn, I see a bunch of them all of a sudden. All right, let's get some bait back out. Nice. Ooh. Calm it down, dude, you're dead. He's like 11 1/4. Let's put a fresher minnow on. I don't know why, but they're passing this one up. Whoop! Was that just the minnow? That was probably just the minnow. Oh no, something's got him. See, they wanted a fresher one. Decent fish, I think. Oh yeah. Keeper, I think. See, as soon as I threw out a fresh minnow, he ate it. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Ah, get back here. Oh yeah, good one too. Real good one. Oh, nice. It's another 11 plus. Let's get rebaited quick here. Yeah, they're picky about the minnow. Another nice crappie. 11 or so. Let me show you a clip from last week. I was fishing here. I caught some fish, but it wasn't quite like a video worthy day. There just wasn't really quite enough action, but I did catch something unusual that I've never caught here before. Some I've actually never caught since I moved to Georgia. I caught it right over here too. That's why I thought of it. Check it out. Float's gone. I think we got our first fish.
We do. Fish number one. Feels like a good size one. Oh, it definitely does. Almost feels like it isn't a crappie. No, I think it is. Just a big one.
What, dude? What? What the heck?
Is that what I think it is? Dude, what on earth? I think we caught a pickerel.
I'll be really surprised if he doesn't bite us off too. That's a 6-pound test. Is that a pickerel? I think they call them jackfish down here in the south. I haven't caught one of these since I moved down here. We're probably gonna lose him. Maybe not. No, I got him. Look at that, man. Look at that critter. Off he goes. That's the first one that I've caught since I moved down here. I don't know how common they are down here. They're super common though where I used to live in the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York. Yeah, anyway, let's caught that pickerel. I caught one more too up that way, but it did bite me off. But I didn't know those were in here. Caught 2 of them in the same day. They're just, for whatever reason, those guys were real active last week. I wonder how many of them are in here. Oh man, the shad are like rippling on the surface kind of all over. I can see them all over the place. All right, gotta go back in. Caught a largemouth bass. That was kind of cool. It wasn't really like the main thing I was trying to do, but I did kind of want to try to get one, as long as it wasn't too hard to do, and it wasn't. We mostly came here for crappies. We caught enough of them. You know, I think I've got 7 in the cooler, 6 or 7, and then 1 bigger bluegill. That's a fat dinner for myself, my wife, and my daughter, so we're all good. I had a lot of fun out here. Thanks so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.